Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra, September 12, 2023. A magical blessing from the divine beyond the stars has been echoing for you. While the luminaries and planets are seen as the most potent and important factors in astrology, the asteroids are a modern addition that brings strength, too. Recently, Pallas, the asteroid of wisdom and courage, soared into a compatible sign, Virgo. Pallas teaches us to balance the masculine and the feminine. In Virgo, she encouraged you to understand life through your practicality as you built healthy routines with your partners. Acts of service will get you very far now. Harness this vibration before she moves on to new tasks and assignments. Think about how you want to shine in your career path. Since you are a fixed sign, you can be a little mysterious and hard to get to know. So, this could accidentally hinder your ability to be loud and proud in your career path. Luckily, you might have a chance to go beyond your comfort zone to stand out in your professional arena when the moon enters bold Leo today. Do not be afraid to make a fuss about your accomplishments since your career path is worth celebrating. 2 weeks separate the moon's return to your income and your financial sectors each month, and with no planetary activity in either, this gives you time to unpack and process the insight from one before shifting your focus to the other side of the financial fence. For now, with the moon having only left your financial sector 3 days ago, you are still getting a read on money matters. Feelings of discouragement are a possibility with today's celestial energies. What you want may seem to be out of reach, quickly breeding a feeling of sadness. Focus on all that you do to nurture yourself, and the many small accomplishments you've made since reading your wellness horoscope. You can take steps to avoid the pitfalls of depression as soon as you recognize the signs. Definitely ask a friend to cheer you up, that's what real friends love to do. Today, you will have to choose a new and original path that is off the beaten track. Your desire for independence and need for liberty are becoming pathological, and this will push you to refuse making any professional or sentimental commitments. This behavior should isolate you and lead you to having a certain amount of solitude. However, you shouldn't be worried about all this because the current vibrations are finally speaking of success, and this should give you some vigor. It's only a question of being patient now. The timing of the moon's return to your career sector today couldn't be more important, and not just because this will be a chance to move into the new working week with your professional instincts and imagination fueled from the start. The moon returns just as an alignment between Venus and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment that peaked here yesterday, is starting to separate, and in time to contribute to the resolve to move things forward this is creating. A week after Venus turned direct, the moon is able to lend its weight to getting things moving again. As the moon leaves an adventurous part of your chart, after a friendly aspect to both planets in retrograde motion in your romantic sector over the last few days, this leaves behind a mix of romance, adventure, and nostalgia in its wake. With no planetary activity in your romantic sector, this is something that needs to be protected against the realities of life, and especially when you move into the new working week. Our eyes in the sky. As the moon engages in a celestial tussle with Pluto in your financial sector just before bidding adieu to your income sector, you might feel a touch of financial tension today. However, it's essential to recognize that such clashes are par for the course during the moon's monthly visit. Interestingly, this tension serves a purpose, benefiting both sides of the financial spectrum. It acts as a safeguard against complacency and provides a valuable perspective, leaving you with a clearer understanding of where your financial resources stand. While the moon concludes its stay in your income sector with this clash with Pluto, it's important to note that Pluto is in retrograde motion in your financial sector. This monthly lunar event not only repeats itself but also fortifies your resolve and empowers you. Furthermore, the moon has already formed a harmonious aspect with Saturn in your career sector, boosting your confidence and nurturing your imaginative faculties. Simultaneously, it sharpens your financial intuition, preparing you for upcoming developments in your job sector next week. This astrological placement brings with it a breath of fresh air, a boost in energy and a drive to begin new projects. The vibe is notoriously creative and paranoid, so try not to be snippy with the people you're closest to, especially Bay. Mars also forms an aspect to Saturn, making it a great day to advocate for yourself. Use this energy to close deals, propose new projects and shine in the communication realm. You should feel great about the things you're talking about today, and your confidence will probably get a nice little boost as well. It is a great time to discuss creative endeavors. Just keep your ego in check so you don't end up coming off as arrogant. Ask for a raise and stand up for yourself at work. Sticking to a routine while making small adjustments can help move things in the right direction without overwhelming your psyche. Finding balance won't be easy though, so remember to breathe deeply if your tension or stress level begins to rise. What adds to the intrigue is the cosmic alignment between Venus, the planet of money, and Juno, the asteroid symbolizing commitment. This alignment peaked in your financial sector yesterday but is still exerting its influence. Now, the moon joins this cosmic duo, infusing your financial instincts and imagination with vitality. This emotional and intuitive engagement is vital as Venus and Juno have united with the common purpose of propelling financial matters forward. A week following Venus's direct turn, this celestial partnership ensures that you are not only well prepared but also deeply connected to the unfolding financial developments. The influence of lunar energy during this period can amplify emotions, making them feel volatile and intense. It's as if conflicts and tensions are lurking around every corner, prompting many to consider seeking refuge under the comforting covers of their beds. During these moments, even the deepest reservoirs of emotions, both positive and negative, tend to overflow. However, there's an opportunity here to harness this energy in creative ways, channeling it towards productive and meaningful endeavors. By doing so, any dramatic outbursts can serve a higher purpose. In this state of heightened emotion, your actions seem to flow effortlessly and naturally, devoid of the usual burdens of labor. It's almost as if you're on a joyful journey, relishing every minute without feeling the weight of work. Your relaxed demeanor attracts others, drawing them in to share in your enthusiasm. Your company becomes a sanctuary, where everyday worries melt away in the warmth of your easygoing attitude. Simultaneously, their presence is equally enjoyable for you, as they make you feel cherished and valued. This is a propitious time to realize long-planned investments. The celestial alignments are in your favor, and with careful consideration, you stand to reap significant rewards. Don't hesitate to seek third-party advice and scrutinize enticing opportunities meticulously before taking action. Financial success is within your grasp, provided you proceed prudently. However, be mindful of your inclination towards provocation during this phase. Even minor differences of opinion with others can escalate into heated quarrels. Your friends may find your persistent criticism tiresome and counterproductive. It might be beneficial to exercise restraint and refrain from pushing your point of view too forcefully. Instead, take a step back and find solace in relaxation, perhaps indulging in a long, soothing bath or treating yourself to a massage to unwind and restore balance.